These are typical exam questions. Press pause each time to sketch and describe the quadratic, and then continue to see each solution. Starting with the first equation, when x equals 0, y equals 2 squared, giving y equal to 4. Now plotting the point 0, 4. When y equals 0, x plus 2 all squared equals 0. So x plus 2 equals 0 and x equals negative 2, giving the point 0, negative 2, which is plotted. With only one point touching the x-axis and no negative values for y, then negative 2, 0 must be the turning point. Drawing y equals x squared, each point on y equals x squared is moved 2 units to the left. So the transformation is a translation with vector negative 2, 0. The next graph is y equals x minus 2 all squared. When x equals 0, y equals negative 2 all squared, giving y equal to 4. The point 0, 4 is plotted. When y equals 0, x minus 2 all squared equals 0. Finding the square root of both sides gives x minus 2 equals 0, and so x equals 2. And the point 2, 0 is plotted. The curve must only touch the x-axis as there are no negative values of y. 0, 2 is the turning point. Drawing y equals x squared, notice each point is moved 2 units to the right. So the transformation is a translation with vector 2, 0. The next equation is y equals x squared plus 4. When x equals 0, y equals negative 2 in brackets all squared, so y equals 4. Now plotting the point 0, 4. When y equals 0, x squared plus 4 equals 0. So x squared equals negative 4. It is impossible to find the square root of a negative number. So x has no solution. The curve does not intersect or touch the x-axis. So 0, 4 is a turning point, and the y-axis is a line of symmetry. Drawing y equals x squared, you can see that each point moves 4 units up. So the transformation is a translation with vector 0, 4. The next curve is y equals x squared minus 4. When x equals 0, y equals negative 4. Plotting 0, negative 4 on the sketch. When y equals 0, x squared minus 4 equals 0, giving x squared equal to 4. Finding the square root gives 2 values for x, 2 and negative 2. So the 2 points 2, 0 and negative 2, 0 are plotted, and the curve drawn. Drawing y equals x squared. Each point has moved 4 units down. So the transformation is a translation with vector 0, negative 4. The next quadratic is y equals x minus 2 all squared plus 4. When x equals 0, y equals negative 2 all squared plus 4, which gives y equal to 8. And the point 0, 8 is plotted. When y equals 0, x minus 2 all squared plus 4 equals 0. So x minus 2 all squared equals negative 4. Simplify further by finding the square root of both sides of the equation. But finding the square root of a negative number is impossible, so x has no solution. So the curve does not intersect the x-axis. To sketch the curve, another point is needed. Make the bracket in the equation equal to 0, so we take x equal to 2. The bracket becomes 0 and y equals 4. The point 2, 4 is plotted, which gives the turning point of the curve. Drawing y equals x squared. Each point on y equals x squared has moved 2 units to the right and 4 units up. So the transformation is a translation with vector 2, 4. The next curve, y equals x minus 2 all squared minus 4. When x equals 0, y equals negative 2 all squared minus 4. Negative 2 all squared gives 4, so y equals 4 minus 4, which is 0. Plotting this point when x equals 0, y equals 0. When y equals 0, x minus 2 all squared minus 4 equals 0. Adding 4 to both sides gives x minus 2 all squared equal to 4. And finding the square root of both sides gives x minus 2 equal to plus or minus 2. Adding 2 to both sides gives x equal to 2 plus or minus 2. So x equals 0 and 4. The point 0, 0 is already plotted, so we only add 4, 0 to the sketch. Another point is needed to draw the curve. Take x equal to 2. This makes the bracket in the original equation equal to 0, giving y equal to negative 4. This point gives the turning point, and the curve can be drawn. Drawing y equals x squared, we see that each point on y equals x squared is moved 2 units to the right and 4 units down. So the transformation is a translation with vector 2, negative 4. Now consider the curve y equals minus and in brackets x minus 2 all squared plus 4. When x equals 0, y equals minus negative 2 all squared plus 4, which gives minus 4 plus 4, which is 0. Plotting the point 0, 0. When y equals 0, negative x minus 2 in brackets all squared plus 4 equals 0. Subtracting 4 from both sides, then multiplying both sides by negative 1, then finding the square root of both sides, and adding 2 to both sides gives x equal to 2 plus 2, which is 4, and x equals to 2 minus 2, which is 0. Since 0, 0 is already plotted, we only need to plot 4, 0. The curve clearly intersects the x-axis, but we need to find the turning point. The easiest point to find is to make the bracket in the equation 0. So when x equals 2, y equals 4. And plotting 2, 4 gives a turning point above the x-axis. The line x equals 2, which passes through the turning point, is a line of symmetry. Drawing y equals x squared and reflecting y equals x squared in the x-axis to give y equals negative x squared, we see that each point on this reflected graph moves 2 units to the right and 4 units up. So the transformation is a reflection in the x-axis followed by a translation with vector 2, 4. Now consider the next question. When x equals 0, y equals negative 4, and plotting 0, negative 4. When y equals 0, minus x squared minus 4 equals 0. Adding 4 to both sides and multiplying both sides by negative 1 gives x squared equal to negative 4. Since it is impossible to find the square root of a negative number, x has no solution. The curve does not intersect the x-axis. Any value of x other than 0 would give a value of y less than negative 4. So 0, negative 4 must be the turning point, and the y-axis a line of symmetry, giving this curve. Drawing y equals x squared and reflecting in the x-axis to give y equal to negative x squared. Each point on y equals negative x squared moves 4 units down. So the transformation is a reflection in the x-axis followed by a translation with vector 0, negative 4. Now the next question. When x equals 0, y equals minus 2 squared, giving y equal to -4. So plot naught, -4. When y equals naught, negative x plus 2 all squared equals naught. Multiplying both sides by -1 gives x plus 2 all squared equal to naught. Finding the square root of both sides gives x plus 2 equal to naught. And subtracting 2 from both sides gives x equal to -2. Plotting the point -2, naught. And drawing the curve. Drawing y equals x squared. And reflecting to give y equal to -x squared. Each point on y equals -x squared moves 2 units to the left. So the transformation is a reflection in the x-axis, followed by a translation with vector -2, naught. So this completes all the sketches. Did you get them all right? In an examination, you are often asked to solve or sketch a quadratic by first completing the square. Watch my next video which shows how to do this.